Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. In today's video, we are going to learn, is celebrating Miladun Nabi, the Prophet's birthday, is it permissible in Islam? The straight answer is no. Why am I saying this? Neither our Sahaba nor our Tabain, Tabe Tabain, the four school of thoughts, even the Ahlul Bayt Abdul Qadir Jilani, nobody did it. So on that evidence, I'm saying it as no. Now let's go in detail, right? What does Quran say, right? Allah Ta'ala says in Quran, Sūrah al-Mā'idah, chapter number 5, verse number 3, "This day I have perfected for you your religion, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen for you Islam as your religion." So this verse shows that religion is complete. No new acts of worship or religious celebrations can be added after the perfection of Islam. Now, Allah Ta'ala also warns in the Quran, Surah al-Jāthiyah, chapter number 45, verse number 18. "Then we put you, O Muhammad, on a clear way of religion. So follow it and do not follow the desires of those who do not know." Thus, adding practices not established by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is considered following desires, not revelation. So Allah Ta'ala is warning. So just stay away from your desires. Just follow Quran and Sunnah. Now let's go in more detail, right, in Hadith and Seerah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So there is a Hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari 2697 and Sahih Muslim 1718. Whoever innovates something in this matter of our Islam that is not from it, it will be rejected. Nabi is saying this. Then there is also one more Hadith in Sahih Muslim 867. The best speech is the book of Allah. The best guidance is the guidance of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The worst matters are newly invented ones, and every innovation is misguidance. So when we see the Seerah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right, he lived for 63 years. He never celebrated his own birthday, nor instructed others to do so. So we need to pay close attention. When we look at hadiths, he never celebrated his birthday, nor did he ask anyone to do so. Instead, he showed gratitude to Allah by fasting on Mondays. So when someone asked Nabi, right, this is again found in Sahih Muslim 1162, "Hey Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, why do you fast on Mondays?" So Nabi said, "This is the day on which I was born and the day on which I was sent with prophethood." Like this indicates the Sunnah way to mark his birth by fasting, not celebration. Now let's go a step further. Like, did the Nabi's companion do it? Did Abu Bakr Razilanu do it? Did Umar Razilanu do it? Did Usman Razilanu do it? Did Ali Razilanu do it? These were the top four people, top four guns, I would say. They never celebrated it. You go and find in any books, any hadiths, you will not find it. Neither did their kids and the other kids did it. Like basically the next generation and the next generation. So first generation is Nabi and Sahaba. Second generation is Tabain, basically who saw Sahaba. So Nabi, after the death of Nabi, there were Sahaba, right? So anyone who lived with Sahaba, they are called Tabe Tabain. Tabain, they didn't see Nabi. Then there are Tabe Tabain. Tabe Tabain are basically those who saw Tabain. Tabain are those who have seen Sahaba. Sahaba are those who are seen Nabi. Now, all these three generations, they never did it. However, 300 years, no Miladun Nabi. After 300 years, the 400 year is when it all started. It was at the time of Fatimid rulers in Egypt. They are basically Shia innovations. Again, they got influenced by the Shia innovations in 4th century, after 300 years of Nabi. Again, this is a clear evidence that this is not the part of original Islam practiced by the best generation. Now let's go a step further. What do the four Imams say? The four school of thoughts. We have Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, Imam al-Shafi, Imam Ahmad. None of them permitted Milad, because this practice did not even exist in their times. Even in fact, Imam Malik said, "Whoever introduces into Islam an innovation and thinks it's good has claimed that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has betrayed the message." Nauzubillah. So the moment I hear this hadith, quote from Imam Malik, I just keep quiet, not saying anything new. Thus, all four madhabs are united in rejecting innovation in religion. So any school of thought we have, they reject any innovation. Again, Miladun Nabi, think about it. Then let's talk about Abdul Qadir Jilani. I'm sure you know about him. He's like famous spiritual person. So this he's from Ahlul Bayt. So Ahlul Bayt is basically the bloodline of Nabi. He said in his book Futul Guide or Discourse 38, he wants follow the Sunnah and do not introduce innovations into it. Every innovation leads astray from the straight path. Like he focused on purifying the heart and strictly adhering to Sunnah, not inventing new rituals. Even he is from the own bloodline of Nabi, he didn't do that. It's not found in any of his books. So again, conclusion, right? Celebrating Miladun Nabi is not from Islam, it's an innovation. Introduced centuries after the Prophet ﷺ, we have evidence historically proven. All the best generation did not do it, it came after that. What is the correct way, right? So sure, we talk about what is not to do. What should we do? Like follow his teachings daily, like follow his teachings. Send abundant salawat, like Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Shafiana Habina Nabiyana Maulana Muhammadin Barik Wasallam. Just say Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina, like whatever works for you, right? Then fast on Monday. That is found in Sahih Muslim 1162. That because Nabi was born on Monday, he used to fast on Mondays. Just do it. Then teaching his Seerah authentically. So go back, learn about Nabi, learn about Hadiths and share it. Pass it on. This is the true love for the Prophet ﷺ is shown by obedience and following what he wants us to do, not by doing something that what we want to do. Right? So let's not innovate celebrations, but rather stick to what Nabi says in his hadiths. While final, Miladun Nabi is not a religious act. Whoever wishes to honor Prophet ﷺ should do so through Sunnah practices and not through innovations. I hope you liked my video. Please share it and do share if you have any feedback. If the more hadiths I could add or more Quranic verses I could use, pass it on. And the right path is the path of Quran and Hadith. Please follow the same. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.